Hey, what's good, my people? Latest edition of Make America Great Again. Let's get to it. So there was another assassination attempt, right? When y'all gonna say enough is enough of this bullshit? Every time his ass is in a sling, the Epstein files and the war, or whatever the case may be, this motherfucker, somebody try to kill this motherfucker. This is the third time in probably about 18 months, 2 years, that supposedly somebody tried to assassinate this motherfucker. So either he lying or the motherfuckers they hiring to do this shit is trash. Because here's the deal, and I'm gonna go with he lying. Here's the deal. At the press conference last night after the fucking assassination attempt, shots was fired, he's sitting up there talking about why they need the security of the $400 million ballroom. Now, somebody just tried to kill this motherfucker, apparently. We got a war going on. Prices are out of this world. He can't get us out of the war. He lying about the meetings that's happened for the war so he can manipulate the stock market. And in the meantime, in between time, he gonna set up some assassination attempts to make himself so he can kind of garner some favor. See, Epstein files getting hot again. He can't get us out of this war. The economy is fucked up. So he do something to try to make people feel sorry for him. And then that way he can garner favor for the shit he want to garner favor for, i.e. this fucking ballroom. So now he gonna try to get the taxpayers, which we probably already are, to pay for the ballroom, talking about security. This motherfucker had the nerve to say that the military been wanting a ballroom in the White House for 150 years. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. When are y'all tired of this motherfucker? A third assassination attempt? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think people hate this motherfucker more than people hated Barack Obama? You think people wasn't trying to kill Barack Obama? As much hatred as it is for black folks here, you trying to tell me people wasn't planning to kill Barack Hussein Obama, the first black president of the United States of America? You really think that? So all of a sudden, so, as much as he say people love him, and he got all these votes, and the election was rigged, and he really won the popular vote and all this, well, why everybody trying to kill this motherfucker? That's what I'm saying. It's always something with this motherfucker, and it's always something that leads to something. Instead of talking about gun violence and trying to bring the country together last night, he's sitting up there talking about why we need security for a fucking $400 million ballroom. The fuck is you talking about, dude? And y'all gonna continue to fall for this shit. All the MAGA people gonna be sitting around talking about, oh, they try to get Trump again. They hate my president, this, that, and other. Don't nobody hate that motherfucker more than y'all hated Barack Obama. And people wasn't trying to kill him like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit faker than a $3 bill, and we all know it. When I heard that shit last night, when wifey called me and told me that shit last night, I was like, yeah, whatever. What's the weather like out there? Because she out in Cali. I was like, man, what's the weather like out there? You still dealing with that motherfucking earthquake? I don't want to hear about this bullshit. Because you know this is transactional bullshit. He can't get out the war, so he's trying to change the news cycle. The Epstein files getting hot again. He's trying to change the news cycle. People keep talking about his grifting and all this other shit. He's trying to change the news cycle. Just like he did before the election and before that. Come on, dude. What else y'all need to hear? What else do y'all need to see that this man is full of fucking shit and he's the leader of the free world? Do you listen to this motherfucker talk? Listen to this motherfucker talk and tell me y'all are proud of your vote. Listen to the shit he says and tell me y'all are proud of y'all vote. Look at the shit he does and tell me y'all are proud of your vote. Y'all voted for a fucking 34-time convicted felon, adjudicated rapist con man who will do anything to stay in favor, i.e. fake assassinations.